When you think of people on the front lines of sex trafficking, you may not picture a Catholic nun leading the pack. But then you haven't met Sister Janet Fleischhacker. How big is sex trafficking here in the state of Michigan?
It's in every city, Carolyn. It's in every one of our cities. It's in our high schools. High school students are being trafficked, young girls. It's in the workplaces everywhere. It's in our hotels.
This epidemic compelled Sister Janet to help launch the Traffic Cam app. She wanted to fight this seedy world that's bringing in $30 billion annually and is playing out in hotels everywhere.
They said, oh, it doesn't happen in our hotel. We're a family hotel. And yet, through investigation, through law enforcement investigation, they find out that it's happening there too.
Here's how the app works. When you travel, you take photos of your hotel rooms and anonymously upload your photos into a national database. It's used by law enforcement, and it gives investigators leads to find victims and their abusers.
There were already 1.5 million photos that have been uploaded to the app.
Sister Janet takes part in conferences teaching others about the app, and they reach out to victims.
We work with women who are formerly victims of trafficking, who now are looking for ways to help other women to come out of the life.
Sister Janet works with a group of women, including Kim Ritter, whose idea was to develop the app at Washington University. They wanted to make an impact on a national level.
We knew that through her hotel industry work that this was an area that would be very successful.
The FBI agrees.
Well, I think it's a great idea, and I think it's a definite need, and it gives an opportunity for the collection of some really important information.
FBI Special Agent Michael Glennon has been fighting this epidemic for nearly 10 years, which is more lucrative than selling dope on the street corner.
You know, a kilo of cocaine, when they turn that over, they're only going to get, $5,000 to $8,000. Whereas if they were to, get 2 or 3 girls, they look at probably anywhere between $4,000 to $5,000 per week for each of these girls.
Glennon says the FBI partners with 12 organizations, including state police, to fight human trafficking.
We've been able to recover about 600 kids within just the area here as victims of being exploited or sex trafficking victims.
Glennon says local advertisements for the sex trade disguised as escort services are off the charts.
We see about 250 to 300 advertisements per day.
Sites like Backpage.com have galleries of women, all disguised as an escort service, so it's not illegal.
What we focus on is the sexual acts in exchange for money.
Sister Janet believes this simple app at least gives everyday citizens a weapon to fight back against these predators.
Through this app, normal people, you and me, just normal people, can really make a contribution to helping to really rescue and save women and children who are being trafficked.
For being on the front line of this epidemic and making a difference, we choose Sister Janet Fleischhacker as our Person of the Week.